welcome back. Well, it was once again another scorching hot day outside. Unfortunately, yeah, we did set another record, and we didn't have too many clouds across the viewing area to help out with that. We have had some clouds move in to our most western counties. These are some of those high-level clouds, or those high clouds moving on in from Imelda. We'll talk about Imelda, though, here in a minute and how it will impact us coming up into tomorrow. Again, we did set a record today, 102 degrees here in Meridian. 70 was this morning's low. Beat a record set back in 1927, so yeah, a long time ago. 45 is the record low. Didn't come near that. That is the good news. Of course, no precipitation, and we really don't need any right now. Lows for tonight, we're going to be in the lower 70s. Those winds will be out of the east-northeast. That's important right now. 5-10 miles per hour, mainly clear, warm, and humid. We're going to start to have some moisture return back. As we go into tomorrow, we'll have some the flow shift to being more out of the southeast, and Imelda will slowly start to move off to the east. Probably not going to be a tropical depression at that time, but the moisture from Imelda is going to get caught in some of the upper level features as it moves on up to the east. And with that southerly flow, we're going to get some more moisture back from the south and from the Gulf. So we, again, could have some showers and thunderstorms roll on through as we go into tomorrow. Now, we're not talking about a lot of accumulations. Could have a few downpours. That'd really be about it. So this is not something to think, oh no, we're going to go through flash flooding or several inches of rain. No, that's not going to happen. As for tomorrow, though, this is what we're liking. Much cooler than today. Some places over 10 degrees cooler, right near 90 degrees. Winds, again, as I told you, will be out of the southeast, 5 to 10 miles per hour. And these showers will most likely hold off until the afternoon into the evening hours. For the past couple of hours, we haven't really seen too much in the way of rain. We had one lone shower pop up just to the north of us here in Meridian. Really didn't do too much. You can see well enough to the west near Crystal Springs and Brookhaven. This is some of the outer rain bands of Imelda. Again, those are kind of dissipating right now as well. Again, Imelda's sitting right here, still a tropical depression, but we're still dominated by a high pressure that's just kind of sitting over us. You see this ridge, this big hill that happens right here all the way up to near the Great Lakes and back down to the Gulf Coast. That is that high pressure, just staying stationary, really not moving too much. And because of that, even though we had a little bit of a weak cool front move through today, you really didn't notice anything. That's why our winds have kind of shifted out of the northeast. Really didn't bring temperatures, though, down, because it was just so weak, and part of it is because of this high pressure. There's that kind of southwesterly flow or southeasterly flow we're seeing on the outskirts of Imelda as it slowly moves on up to the east. So we'll show you here on our future radar going into tomorrow morning. Should start off relatively clear. Again, we'll be in the lower 70s for our overnight lows, and then showers and thunderstorms start to return back from the south into the east, moving on up as those outer rain bands start to kind of move on in. Again, these will be spotty. Not really talking widespread showers, not a lot of rain. So overall, it's just going to be kind of a dreary day. The good news is temperatures, though, will be in the lower 90s, right near 90 degrees. Could have some upper 80s. That'd be nice. And we're going to be in the 80s as well for your Friday. Partly sunny and nice conditions overall. Look at the overnight lows. We're going into the mid to lower 60s for Friday night into your weekend. And then, starting on the weekend, we start a gradual warm-up. We're going to be in the lower 90s on into next week, the first day of fall. Plenty of sunshine for your Monday. And unfortunately, back into the mid-90s we go by Wednesday of next week.